At the outset, I thank the Almighty and my parents for this wonderful day. Thanks, Father Lawrence, for an excellent Mass. Thanks our valued clients and my colleagues, and Mr. Shiva and Mr. Balaji. Of course, I am really delighted to see the facelifting facility in Delhi. Of course, myself and Balaji, we have been talking about a big facility in Delhi for a long time. And finally it has come true. And I'm sure we have the capable team and very good customers to fill this warehouse. I have to register an important point here that the freight SCM and FTWZ vertical is relatively very young. As Mr. Shiva was mentioning, really youthful in the sense that in the last 3 to 4 years, the amount of development which have gone through in our group is amazing and marvelous. It is because of the wonderful team we have in freight vertical, supply chain management, and also prepaid zone warehousing. I am also happy to inform you that because of all these facilities under one roof, Indev is the first ever corporate company in logistics to have been awarded the AUO status in all the areas such as freight, SCM, CHA, CFS, ICD, etc. Also, from 2009 onwards in this country, with my team, I have been seriously trying to bring the air freight station outside the airport like CFS off-dock facility. Finally, we were very successful after about 6 to 7 years. In the last about 6 months time, more ULDs have started moving in, and this is going to be the first ever station in India to be successful in moving air freight cargo to a private station. And I also congratulate Mr. Balaji, Mr. Pratap, Mr. Mageshwar, Mr. Akash, Yogi, everyone here, because recently the most honorable minister, Nirmala Sitharaman, gave away the award of Export Excellence in prepaid zone warehousing. We started in a very small way in the prepaid zone, but today we are one of the largest in southern India. And of course, we have put in the last year, 6 months back, a fantastic facility in Mundra, the first ever prepaid zone warehousing facility. And of course, the clients have already started moving their cargo. So it has been our endeavor to look for something new, innovative in the field of logistics. Because when the liberalization started after 2000, I felt that when the multinational companies coming into India will look for all-inclusive services with cost effectiveness. We are now trying to prove to our clients that with all our services or all the spheres of shipping, we are able to offer quality services, professional services with cost effectiveness. So I have to congratulate the entire team. Sir, please come. Come correctly. We are very happy to have you, Mr. Rajan. Mr. Rajan Gokudas is the owner of this warehouse. After a long time, I'm seeing you, sir. Thank you. I'm really thankful to Mr. Rajan. Sir, the facility has come out so well, sir. Thank you very much. Anyway, today morning I sent a message to all my staff throughout India that I'm doubly happy to have this warehouse taken on lease from Mr. Rajan of Gokudas, who was my mentor. He was a fantastic personality. I still remember those days I used to go by train, and I was struggling for business in the beginning, in the initial stages. So people said in Bangalore there are a lot of garment exporters, and of course Mr. Rajan has been continuously the largest garment exporters of this country. So I used to travel. The first time I still remember, I went with my wife. I was waiting outside his cabin. Of course, Mr. Rajan was also that time, coming up very fast in this industry. After some time, he called me because he had a manager by name M.N.D. Rao. He only introduced me to him. Then he asked me, your outfit is very small. Will you be able to give us good service? I said, I have about 10 people. He said, it's not a problem, but I will totally concentrate on your consignments, because those days there used to be a lot of delays, shutouts and so on. Then he believed me and gave me a sample consignment, and we were able to prove that within 3 days, those days it would take 7 days, we were able to give delivery of that polyester container. Still I remember, the first container. Then he started giving more and more consignments. Today, I am really happy to inform that I am standing before you all here. Mr. Rajan is also one of the main reasons. This is a great thing because it really boosted my confidence in those days. It was impossible because very few importers, very few exporters, and that too, Mr. Rajan was one of the biggest. So I was very fortunate, even till today, of course. His days are golden days, we are really missing. But even today, we are serving Gokudas. One thing I have found in him is the kind of discipline, the work culture, even to concentrate on small things, and the responsiveness. More than that, the accessibility. Anyone can walk in his room in spite of his busyness. And I still remember, even the weekend, he used to carry all the files in his car to take it back home, and then, to do his work even on the weekends. And he never, I don't know, even now you're playing tennis, sir. He used to tell me that you have to keep up your health. He never used to miss his, tennis play every day. He has to play. And he used to always keep things fit. Anyway, I learned a lot of good qualities from him. Thank you very much, sir. Ultimately, we also had a dream to have a big warehouse, and you have helped us. And we will surely, your luck played a vital role in my life, because you are one of the pioneer clients for me. And that will definitely prove here our guys will do the best. And of course, I have to thank our Dr. Sharan. He was my first employee. I would not say first employee, my first colleague. In Delhi, way back about many years back, when we had the joint venture with Geodis, I wanted the right person, and that was the time he retired from Honorable as Vice President, and he joined me, and he took care of all the Delhi affairs. But I must tell you, in Delhi I have failed 3 times. The first time I had somebody mismanaged, they booked some air cargo, they never paid, and because of that time itself I had to pay about 25 to 30 lakhs in order to safeguard my IATA license. So then I said, Delhi is not the right place for me. Again I went back to the south to concentrate. And come back after 2 years to start with another guy, with a big team. with about 15 people. Again I found people were not good. Closed, went back. And like that it happened for 3 times. But then I asked Dr. Sharan to stay back in Jordan because of all these issues. And finally, in the last 5 years, thanks to Mr. Yogi and also the entire team of Delhi, that we have started doing really well in Northern India, and I am sure we will do well. Thanks a lot to the team. That was, I was just thinking, the boxing ring. I was reading a small thing. The boxing ring, when you fall, the defeat is not announced. Only when you refuse to get up, the defeat is announced. So whenever I fall, I always think that I have to get up. This is what happened to Abraham Lincoln also, even for our company. That, the 18th time when the election results were announced, again he got defeated. And it was heavily raining. He was walking down the streets and he fell down. Then one of his friends asked him, you must be very sad, that's why you are falling down. But he beautifully said, it is not a fall, it is only a slip. And finally you won, and he went on to become the president. In India, we have this culture. Many places we go down, and then we always stage a comeback in a very strong way. That's what when Balaji was mentioning, there are very big competitors for us in India. But then I was just reading, in a forest, there are very big animals like elephant, giraffe, then you have camel. But then, only lion is the king of the forest. Lion, build-wise, very small. But the quality-wise, very good because of its speed, the strength, and the focus on the object. When I say focus on the object, whether it is small prey or a big prey, the attack will be the same. The force will be the same. So we don't have to be big in size. What we need is the quality of the size, how well we can serve the clients on a long-term basis. That is very important. That is what we have been doing. That is why, whether it is in terms of employees or in terms of clients, we always have long-term people with us. And because of this, of course, demonetization, because of this now GST, there are a lot of changes are happening in our logistic industry. But for me, the challenges are success. You have to go through the struggle if you want to find the right direction. And never get demotivated. Because when you overcome the challenges, life becomes meaningful. Then you feel proud. So we may have some problems another 3 to 6 months' time. But let us not bother about it because this company has got a culture of having long-term goals and consolidation. And we should concentrate on that. That is very, very important. And I was just, one of the speakers in the TV was telling, he is a HR manager, was breeding some chicken. So he called all the hens that all the 7 days you have to lay eggs. And all the hens were struggling. Every day you have to lay egg. But only one chicken or hen or the chicken was laying only 4 eggs in a week. So as usual, the HR manager called and fired. When everybody is laying 7 eggs, you are only laying only 4 eggs. What's the problem? Then the chicken said, I'm sorry to say, sir, I'm a roaster, I'm a cock. To lay these 4 eggs itself is so difficult, which I am doing because of you. You are forcing so much. This is what happening. Our people have to understand the meaning of it. When you have a joint venture like this, Kerry logistics. They will ask you to lay eggs for 7 days. But now comparing Indian situation, we are like roasters. We can lay only 4 eggs, considering the present economic situations. But then you should always understand, when you have a joint venture, when you have a partners, we have to work on targets. We have to ensure the new avenues. That is why I tell Balaji, we need to fill this warehouse in 3 months' time. Request Mr. Rajan to build one more so that we will have the pleasure of having more space. I'm happy that we are having more than 2 million now. But our aim is by 2020, we should have 5 million warehouse space, for which we have already planned. In order to make sure that even the last mile connectivity is there, now we are acquiring a courier company, parcel courier company. The deal has to go through any time. Once we go through that deal, then Indev is one of the companies to offer end-to-end solution apart from the local distribution in terms of courier parcels and transportation. So once that is coming, the last mile connectivity is also taken care. Also, we have negotiated a CFS in Vizag, which will be coming in a couple of months. So with all that, our representation on pan-India basis will be complete. Then what we have to do is, we need to intensify our efforts in expanding in those areas we find a lot of business. For example, Kia has started with us, and they called me for a meeting, and they are putting up their huge factory in Anantapur. They told me, can you put an ICD closer to Anantapur, our factory? I said, no problem. Already we have started seeing the line, and we have to get the railway track. With that, I will be able to fulfill. In that case, we will be exclusively serving here. Apart from that, more and more factories are expected to come in Anantapur. What I'm trying to tell you is that we are here to go for tailor-made solutions for all our clients. So you have to tell our clients, if you want to have a cold storage in any minus or any degrees, we are ready. If you want to have ICDs closer to the factories, that is the concept of the day, which are AFS. We should be in a position to provide such novel services to our clients. This is how we could be different from the competition. But once you have such innovative services, today price is not a problem. Our clients are willing to pay. It is not that in olden days when everything was negotiated. Today they are willing to pay if you have the right team, and you have the right infrastructure, and if you have the right services. So Indev has to really gear up for this. And finally, before that I must say, with all these problems, we need to be patient. Even in our organization, many people are having growth opportunities. Some people, they come to me and say, sir, how long I have to wait? Where I have to fit in? But then some people also coming and asking me, sir, I have been with you for 30 years. How to go about? I only tell one of my friends, please take chairman's post. Not a problem. What I'm trying to tell you is that, see, when Guruji, with his disciple was walking around, he felt thirsty. Then he asked the disciple to go and bring some water to the pot. He went to the pond. When he went to the pond, there was a bullock cart went inside. Because of that, the mud came up. The whole water was dirty. So he came back and told the Guruji, this water is not drinkable. He said, after 10 minutes, he asked him to go back again to drink. The mud was not settling down. Then the Guruji looked at him and said, I have given you a task. You please go and wait till the mud settles down and then bring the water. They will drink, not a problem. What he was trying to tell you be patient. Now, considering our present economic situation, considering all our investment, considering all your position in the company, My sincere request to all of you is that you need to be patient. The patience is the best virtue of life. Those who are patient can achieve many things in life. We don't have to hurry up. We have got a long time to go. Please, all of you understand. Finally, I was just reading a small story. A lady was getting into the bus, and she was sitting in the seat. In one particular stop, an old lady got into the bus, and she squeezed the place of this lady and brought a lot of items, put it on her. So many things were happening. Another passenger watching this politely asked her, "She is doing so much, why are you keeping quiet? What's your problem?" Then this lady beautifully said, "I don't want to get into an argument for insignificant things in life." And she said, "Together the journey is short." What I'm trying to tell you, the message is, together the journey is short, in the sense that we do not know the duration of our journey. We do not know when the stop comes. And many a time we are wasting our time because we are humiliated. We get into unnecessary arguments and we are wasting our time. But once you understand that together the life is short, then you understand many values of life. That is why I always tell my people, please cherish your friendship, whether it is personal life or a family life or an official life. Please cherish your friends, cherish your family, cherish your colleagues around you, and always tell yourself, together the journey is short. And let us have the attitude of gratitude and gladness in life that will take Indev to a far-reaching height. Thank you very much once again, and I thank all of you for this day. I'm sure Balaji sir has given a wonderful facility, and I'm happy about it, and I know we have an excellent team. I'm confident we will fill it and we will go to him for one more warehouse. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Sir, a few words, sir, please.